How you doing?
J-Man.
What's up?
It's a mood out here. Last week of the season, you guys kind of being nostalgic or just focused on getting this win?
Yeah, just trying to win a game, man. Going out the right way, go out with a win, do the best that you can, and just trying to win a game.
I know that, not to belabor the point, but I know the seniors were organized Saturday, obviously the senior day, but this is it. This is the final game.
Right, yeah.
Can you kind of just briefly talk about what that's been like, that journey that you've been here, from the very beginning, and you stuck with it?
Right, yeah. It's been a great journey coming out here and working every day with the guys and just trying to just trusting Coach Wilson and the things that he's been implementing and just grinding and playing with the guys, seeing guys go off to the NFL or go get good jobs and stuff like that. So it's been a long, fun journey, and it's just coming to an end.
What about the La Tech offense? What have you seen that impresses?
They're like they seem since the first time I played them. They, believe it or not, they do a lot of the same stuff that they've been doing for 4 years. They just execute really well, throw the ball around a little bit. They have playmakers out on the edges, have a good running back, good quarterback. They make plays. They've lost their last 2 games. Of course, Jamar Smith didn't play those, but so they're coming off. They kind of down themselves a little bit right now. Like, is it just him, or are we, better competition? So we just look at it that way, and we're just gonna have to go out there and play.
What's been the message about what there is for you guys to go after in this final game? Without the ball eligibility goal being there anymore, how do you reset your goals as a team for this last game?
Pride. You just gotta have pride. Every man, you gotta have a will to win. I don't care in life or in football. You just gotta have a will to win. There's gonna be times when you out in life and you're gonna get fired from that good job you had, and you can't. And nobody cares. Like, nobody cares.
They don't feel sorry for you.
They don't feel sorry for you at all. It's the same in football. Like, nobody cares that UTSA isn't going to a bowl game. So it's just going out there and trying to have the pride and knowing that no matter what, the will in me, the will of the man, I want to win. So that's what it's about. Just everybody buying in and saying, I want to win for me. And when we do that, then
Can a strong game help push the guys who will be returning into a better offseason?
Oh yeah, sure enough. I saw yesterday what Coach Wilson said that some of the best players on this team are young, and he is absolutely right, man. And I don't think people understand that. You got guys that literally were playing high school ball a year ago that's starting roles. Like, it's a 180, like, completely different. So he got a lot of those young guys that have time to actually develop. You don't realize those guys didn't go through a spring ball. They didn't go through spring training. They got here in the summer and they played in the fall. So these guys will have a whole year to go in rotations. And despite what happened in this game on Saturday, I think they'll be excited and be ready to accept the challenge of getting better and becoming another bowl eligible team and winning a bowl game.
So the best days ahead of them.
Oh, no doubt about it.
How do you evaluate the defense against Florida Atlantic? How do you feel like you guys did?
Too many missed tackles. We didn't tackle very well, and that was ultimately the story of the game. We didn't tackle very well. They had too many yards after catch, yards after first contact. And whenever that happens, that gets those guys rolling. That gets them momentum. It's tough when you're throwing those balls out there, and every time it's a no game, 1 yard game, 2 yard game. When you run the zones and outside zones to stretch, and it's 2 yard, 3 yard game, it gets tough. And we never got them out of that because we didn't tackle very well.
So tight end,
we
a lot of yardage.
And then yeah, for sure. Just the tight end, getting them on the ground. Okay, you got to catch. So what now? We'll get them on the ground. Don't let those yak yards add up and just stuff like that. But ultimately, even with him catching the ball, if you get him on the ground when he catches it, it kind of edges it, We can handle the catch, we can't handle the yards after.
Have you seen some of those same issues through the season, or have you held about the defensive play overall?
I feel like we were up at times. It's just consistency. That's what it was. We got to be more consistent, and that's what it was. At times we tackled well, at times we didn't, and that's kind of like I said, the story. We just got to be consistent and constantly trend upwards.
How do you compare it to last year? Do you think defense is better or worse from a season ago?
I don't know. I'm not sure. I mean, guys played hard, did what they were supposed to do, did the best they could. I can't answer that one.
All right, man. All right. Appreciate it, man.
Way to go.